Hello, thank you for calling Mr. Meckler's office. This is Abigail. How can I help you? Very well then, first things first, we'll need to make an appointment for you. Mr. Meckler does not accept wishes over the phone, either directly or through me.
Don't give me this crap. You know perfectly well that I never said anything about 3 wishes. You get 1 wish, that's it. Yeah, I don't care what the storybook says. Grow up. The 3 wishes thing, not gonna happen. Everybody gets 1 wish. No, you can't wish for multiple wishes. Why? Because I'm not an idiot, that's why. How long would I stay in business if every time somebody ran out of wishes, they could just wish for more wishes?
Oh, Marty, if I'm being honest, I guess I didn't feel a lot of love.
The thing about Mr. Meckler is, well, you've met him? Yeah, he's a pushy guy.
You know, he's kind of a jerk.
Well, I used to have a law practice, pretty successful law practice. Didn't always play by the rules, but I made a good living.
He was my lawyer, yes.
And then after I was disbarred, I had to find something else to do. I had some prior business relationships with a leprechaun, a fairy godmother.
I don't really like to talk about it. Let's just say that I have to pay back the debt, so I grant wishes for some of his clients.
According to my state-mandated therapist, I have social anxiety. I'm not much for people. I could feel their emotions just like oozing into my skin like cockroaches on me, and I just have to get away. So I just worked with Mr. Marty.
You'll leave out the part about being disbarred, right?
He says, could you just sign something for me? I thought he meant autograph-like, because, you know, I'm a wizard. Only wizard in the North Virginia, D.C. tri-state area, as a matter of fact.
I think he really wanted to break into the fairy princess community.
He pulls out a contract. I gotta sign it. So here I am.
I mean, it sounded great. So, well, it sounded great.
I have all kinds of service providers granting wishes. I've got leprechauns, I got wizards, I got angels.
He's not someone I would want to be on a desert island with, if that's what you're asking.
Really, the only thing I don't have is genies, which is kind of funny because people think about wishes, they think about genies, right? But genies, they're nasty sons of bitches. I mean, you can't do business with a genie. I bought up all the antique lamps in the Middle East, hired a kid to polish them all. Worst investment I ever made. Didn't get a contract out of it.
It used to be that I would, find the people in trouble. You know, there's so much trouble in the world. And grant their wishes, but there used to be a lot of work in terms of finding out what their wishes are and whether their wishes are really what's going to help them and bring them happiness. There's just so much work. And now it's changed a lot because we have Marty. So what he does is he takes care of all that. Like, he irons out all the specifics. He figures out exactly what needs to be done, what quantities and all that kind of stuff. And then he just texts me and I grant the wish.
Okay, thank you for coming. Could you tell me your name?
I'm Stuart Davidson. It's on the form.
I know, I'm just trying to establish a rapport.
All right, sorry.
And what is your wish?
I want to be a singer. I just see singing as a way to a new life, and I think I can do it as a singer. I need to leave the old life behind. I want to, and I know I can do it as a singer.
Okay, let me explain this process to you. When I say, what is your wish? You have to say, my wish is, and it's got to be something really simple.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to give you context.
I hear several different wishes here, and you only get one. I hear a wish to be a better singer. I hear a wish to be a well-known singer. I hear a wish to have a better life. That's 3 wishes right there. You get one.
All right. I want to be a well-known singer.
Well-known singer?
Yes.
Okay. Can I hear you sing?
Sure. Like, oh, Canada, my home and native land.
All right, okay, good. My problem here is you're not good enough to be a famous singer.
Wait, I'm sorry, wait. It's a wish.
I can have you in magazines all over the world. I can have people coming to sold-out concerts. I can do all of that. How are you going to feel knowing that you're not good enough to deserve that fame?
I don't think it would bother me that much, frankly.
So you're okay being the Kim Kardashian of singing, where people will say, why is he famous?
See, I don't think it's going to be like that. You trying to like make sure there aren't any loopholes? Is that what you're trying to do?
I'm trying to make sure there aren't any loopholes, and I'm trying to make sure that you're not being an idiot. People usually don't think really hard about what their wishes are.
You give them what they ask for, and then they always come back to tell you, that's not exactly what I need.
This is a no return business. You make your wish is granted, that's it. Which is why we have to make really sure before the wish is submitted that it's what the person really wants. Could you tell me your name?
It's Karen Connors.
Karen Connors. And what's your wish, Karen?
Well, it's a pretty simple one. I need money.
Money.
Money, yes. Not a huge amount. I don't need to be a billionaire or anything. I've had a few bad
money.
loans.
That's easy. Money, that's simple. How much money are we talking about?
I thought about it. $100,000.
A week?
No, just $100,000.
$100,000.
Yes.
You're paying to come see me to submit a wish for $100,000? As long as you're here, why don't you go for $1 million? It's a wish, right?
More money, more problems. That's what I always say.
And I just want to make sure you know what you're doing here. You only get one wish. And for your one wish, do you just want to go for $100,000?
That's all I need, really. It's just a little help.
Okay, $100,000 in cash?
Yes.
I sure do miss seeing people's faces when I would fix their problems for them.
You just get a warm feeling when someone is grateful.
You don't really see the impact of the work anymore. Wait. Sorry, that's him now.
He just texts me exactly the wish that's needed, and I grant the wish. No hassle.
You know, I can sit at the pub and have a pint.
The text comes, I grant the wish, and I go back to practicing my harp.
I want to make sure that people are happy when they come out so that they'll be able to refer other people to come make wishes also. Could you tell me your name?
Rose Crenshaw.
Rose Crenshaw. And your wish?
World peace.
World peace.
World peace, yeah.
How old are you? Never mind. World peace. You know, I can fix you up with a nice Hawaiian island, hammock, palm trees. You'll get plenty of peace, and you won't even care about the rest of the world.
No, this is for the rest of the world.
World peace. Okay. No war?
Yeah, no war,
Right,
yeah,
no war.
yeah.
No arguments?
Arguments are fine, but just they need not to get past a certain point where they turn into violence.
So we're talking about mind control, changing everybody's personality, changing everybody's thoughts.
I mean, world peace is like, it's world peace. Like it's everywhere. It's world peace.
You know, people talk about him. People say he's messing up the whole wish economy.
You know, there's that saying, be careful what you wish for. So I'm there to make sure that they're careful what they wish for.
I'm so happy. I got world peace by wishing for it. I don't think I realized how many people depend on war for their livelihood, and there have been a lot of job losses and layoffs, and a lot of industries have just collapsed entirely. And but you know, I think it's good.
I really should have taken more of his advice and thought bigger, thought more long term rather than just my immediate needs.
I guess I got what I wanted. I tried something new, and I got well known for doing something new. You know, as you probably know by now, you know, no one's ever tried to combine, you know, German lieder with scat singing before, and I did that.
Hello, thank you for calling Mr. Meckler's office. This is Abigail. How can I help you?
He was a little strange, but I'm used to dealing with strange people.
Part of the whole fairy princess thing is, you know, you see the best in everyone.
I'll always wish him well, but...
No, you can't wish for somebody to die. I'm not getting anywhere near that. Why? You ever hear of conspiracy to commit murder? Look, I don't know if brokering a wish counts as conspiracy to commit murder, but I don't want to be a test case, do you? No, you can't even wish for a broken leg. Listen, you can wish anything you want for yourself, but you can't wish anything bad for anybody else. even if it were okay with me, the service providers wouldn't do it. It's a thing with them.